Another local family is grieving tonight. They are loved ones of a local runner who died last weekend in Virginia Beach.
50-year-old Larry Wegner collapsed Sunday during the rock and roll half marathon in Virginia Beach. Tonight, Chelsea Rarrick spoke to Wegner's son, who was by the race course that day. Chelsea's in the studio with us tonight. Chelsea.
Bill, traveling to Virginia Beach from Glen Allen, Larry's son Sam was with his father to cheer him on that day. He describes his dad as someone who was always happy, always had a joke to tell, and of course had a love for running.
And this is the McDonald's half marathon.
Sam Wegner holds his father's medals with pride.
I'm proud of what he accomplished.
His dad, Larry Wegner, loved everything about running.
First it was half marathons and then marathons.
This past weekend, Sam and his father went to Virginia Beach to visit his two other brothers for a boys' trip. There, Larry also planned to complete the rock and roll half marathon on Sunday, with Sam to cheer him on.
He got excited for like every race he went to.
But Larry never made it to the finish line.
He said he was gonna be around our hotel at around 7:10.
Emergency officials said it appeared Larry had collapsed just 1 mile into the race, suffering from a heart issue. He was taken to the hospital where he later died.
Doctor came in and was talking to us, and he said, like, regardless of like what they do, they don't think he's gonna survive.
Sam said those were words he didn't want to believe.
I was just in shock.
Sam said his dad lived a healthy lifestyle but had suffered 3 heart attacks prior to Sunday's run. He says his dad didn't start running until 2009 after those attacks and ran his first marathon in 2011.
Whatever he did, he always researched it 100%. He knew it frontwards and backwards. He knew everything that interested him.
And Sam also used to be a runner. He says he and his brothers are planning to run a marathon in their dad's honor. Steph.
Chelsea, Larry Wegner had been running for several years on marathon teams put together by sports backers. Today, that organization tried to make sense of his death. The executive director of sports backers said the way Wegner lived his life made Sunday's tragedy all the more difficult to comprehend.
He'd been part of our training teams for several years, was fit and was running good times, and was really someone who is kind of living the healthy lifestyle and taking care of themselves.
Sports Backers is asking all of their running teams to offer a moment of silence in Wegner's honor before next weekend's training session.